In Echoes of Pemberley by Cynthia Ingram Hensley. Catie Darcy arrives home for the summer, looking forward to all Pemberley has to offer. In this scene, she is out enjoying the summer night when an intruder approaches. "Who is there?" "My name is Kelly, Sean Kelly. I didn't mean to frighten you. I was just out enjoying the warm evening." He laughed lightly as he turned and gestured towards the direction she had come from. "I'm a summer tenant of the small cottage on the other side of the drive." "I'm Catie Darcy. I live in the manor." "Yes, I know," he said. "You know?" Her eyes narrowed with consideration. "I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met." "We haven't. I know who you are because I've been hired as your riding instructor for the summer." He smiled again, wider this time. Riding instructor. Stop staring at him. Audrey Tillman would have something extremely clever to say right now. "You," she stammered, feeling suddenly awkward in her own skin. She wasn't expecting him to be young or good-looking. Flustered, Catie knelt down and busied herself with tying her shoes. "You told my brother I didn't come for my lesson today." The words flew out of her mouth, hot and accusing. Stunned, Sean looked down at her. He chuckled lightly. "Sorry? Was I mistaken? Did you come for your lesson?" She stopped, cut her eyes up at him as a rush of red raced up her neck and filled her face. "Listen, what'd you say your name was again?" "Mr. Kelly," Sean supplied formally. "Chew on that, Your Majesty." Standing up, Catie's brows rose. "Did your parents bother to give you a Christian name, Mr. Kelly?" She asked so snappishly she surprised herself. He chuckled again. "They did. I was properly christened Sean Donovan. But seeing as we're to have a student-teacher relationship—" "Mr. She interrupted him, her expression as incredulous as her voice. "Surely you don't expect—" "I do." He cut her off as she had him. "But that's ridiculous. Exactly what rock have you been living under the past century?" She mockingly glanced about as if she might see the offending boulder upturned somewhere. He answered coolly, "No rock. I just prefer proper boundaries if it's all the same to you." Catie's mouth opened and closed. She reached down to gather the last of her belongings still scattered on the dock. "If it's proper boundaries you want, Mr. Kelly, then call me Miss Catie." She straightened again and met his eyes, just as the rest of the help does. It was a nasty remark, she knew, but like Ben, her temper could get the best of her. Catie brushed by him and stormed off. Sure, she heard him laughing behind her. She hadn't gone far when he called out, 3 o'clock tomorrow then, Miss Catie. Sharp." So what kind of summer is Catie and her riding instructor in for? And what kind of tensions are going to come between the two? There's only one way to find out. Grab a copy of Echoes of Pemberley.